He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Marlon Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the ground for on to first as they get. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Ben Gamble swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Segura runs. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. 2 gone. In now, Yonder Alonso. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
That's a ball 2 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At third base, Kyle Seager. He has really turned himself into a nice defender. You'll see him early. Extra work, catching as many ground balls as he can. If the ball's hit to him, he's not going to miss it very often.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. From the stretch, went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Popped high in the air. Alonso is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And in center field, Carlos Gomez, Mr. Excitement. He'll go climb a wall, make a play, shake it on you, let you know he caught it, and then throw it in with a smile.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Mike Zunino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Seattle, Washington. All set now for the top of the third in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So an inning opening single.
But you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Marlon Vasquez.
Stepping in now, Marlon Vasquez lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
First baseman, number 19. Henry.
Ready for another chance. Hendrys Morales, a base hit in his first trip. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
The ground. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the Mariners.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat. Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single.
On the bobblehead company. Got the tarp catch. Now we got the ledge catch. Both against the Milwaukee Brewers.